Who is Kamala Harris, really? From the streets of Oakland to the halls of the White House, Kamala Harris's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. She shattered glass ceilings and redefined what it means to be a leader in America. Let's dive into the remarkable story of our nation's first female vice president and discover the resilience, ambition, and unwavering dedication that brought her to the forefront of American politics. Born on October 20th, 1964, in Oakland, California, Kamala Devi Harris was destined for greatness. Her mother, Shyamala Gopalan, an immigrant from India, was a groundbreaking cancer researcher. Her father, Donald Harris, hailed from Jamaica and became an esteemed economics professor at Stanford University. Growing up in a diverse and vibrant community, Kamala was surrounded by the ethos of activism and the spirit of the civil rights movement. Kamala's early years were spent in West Berkeley, a community that reflected the multicultural fabric of America. Her upbringing was deeply influenced by the neighborhood's diversity and the activism that pervaded the streets. The Black Panther Party, founded just 2 years after her birth, operated a breakfast program down the street, and figures like Huey Newton were familiar faces in her life. As a young girl, Kamala was no stranger to the fight for equality. She was part of the second class to integrate her public schools in Berkeley. The daily bus rides to Thousand Oaks Elementary School were more than just a commute. They were a journey through a changing America. Her experience with busing was a pivotal moment in her life, one that she would poignantly recall during her 2020 presidential campaign.
There was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools, and she was bused to school every day.
Kamala's journey took her to Montreal, Canada, during her middle and high school years, following her mother's career move. The resilience she developed during these formative years prepared her for the challenges ahead. In the early 80s, she returned to the United States to attend Howard University in Washington, D.C., where she majored in economics and political science. Howard University, a historically Black institution often referred to as the Mecca, was instrumental in shaping Kamala's identity and aspirations. It was here that she joined Alpha Kappa Alpha, the first African-American Greek letter sorority, forging lifelong bonds and solidifying her commitment to service and leadership. After graduating from Howard in 1986, Kamala pursued her legal education at the University of California, Hastings College of the Law in San Francisco. Her passion for justice and equality drove her to become a deputy district attorney in Alameda County, where she began her career fighting for the people of her hometown. Kamala's tenure as a prosecutor was marked by her determination to seek justice while also advocating for reform. She championed innovative programs aimed at reducing recidivism and providing second chances for nonviolent offenders. Her approach was a blend of toughness and compassion, earning her respect and recognition. In 2003, Kamala made a bold move by running for San Francisco District Attorney. She faced significant opposition, but her unwavering determination and clear vision for the future propelled her to victory. As the first woman and first African American to hold the position, she implemented groundbreaking initiatives to combat truancy, support reentry programs, and address implicit bias in law enforcement. Kamala's success as district attorney paved the way for her next major milestone. In 2010, she was elected as the Attorney General of California, becoming the first woman and the first African American to hold the office. Her tenure was marked by significant achievements, including defending the Affordable Care Act, fighting for marriage equality, and reforming the state's criminal justice system. Kamala's tenure as Attorney General showcased her ability to navigate complex legal landscapes while championing progressive causes. She fought against big banks during the foreclosure crisis, secured significant settlements for California homeowners, and worked tirelessly to protect consumers and the environment. In 2016, Kamala Harris took her next leap, running for the United States Senate. With the support of major endorsements from prominent figures, including President Barack Obama and Vice President Joe Biden, she won a decisive victory. As a senator, she continued to fight for justice, equality, and the rights of all Americans. Kamala's time in the Senate was characterized by her fearless approach to questioning witnesses during hearings and her unwavering commitment to progressive policies. Her sharp intellect and prosecutorial skills made her a formidable force on Capitol Hill. In 2019, Kamala announced her candidacy for President of the United States. Her campaign emphasized unity, justice, and the importance of breaking barriers. Although she eventually suspended her campaign, her impact on the race was undeniable. In August 2020, Joe Biden selected Kamala Harris as his running mate, making her the first African American and South Asian woman to be nominated for vice president by a major party. Together, they campaigned on a platform of healing and rebuilding the nation. On November 7, 2020, history was made. Kamala Harris was elected Vice President of the United States, a groundbreaking achievement that inspired millions around the world. Her victory speech was a testament to her journey and the promise of a more inclusive future. As Vice President, Kamala Harris continues to break barriers and advocate for justice, equality, and the well-being of all Americans. Her journey is a powerful reminder that with determination, resilience, and a commitment to service, we can achieve great things. Kamala Harris's story is far from over. As she navigates the challenges and opportunities of her historic role, one thing is clear: she is a leader for our times, and her impact will be felt for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Kamala Harris.